Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. This is the Indian accent guy, and today we do not have a lot of new updates from the fight world. We just had a press conference of UFC 318. Another fighter pulled out of UFC Vegas 109 card. Update from Evloev versus Aaron Pico. Two new fight announcements in the UFC, and a positive update from Jake Paul versus AJ boxing fight. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. So let's do it in chronological order without talking bullshit. Dustin Porier is getting his well-deserved respect. Everyone on the stage as well as fans watching live were giving Dustin Porier his respect. And when Dustin Porier says that he would like Lil Wayne to wrap the BMF belt around the winner of the year fight at UFC 318, Max Holloway agreed.
Yeah, let Weezy do it.
So do you want that as well?
I'm not going to disagree with that.
Holloway even told the fans to boo him more to give more respect to Dustin Porier because that is his final fight.
There are the boos. There are the boos. Bring on more of the boos, please. Give this man his respect.
Talking about Holloway's last knockout loss to Ilia Topuria, Poirier says that it is still a question that if Holloway's legendary chin still holds up or it is gone. Poirier says it is his job to find out on Saturday night. He also explained why he wraps his own hands before a fight.
So you could have went back to featherweight for your last one if you wanted to.
I probably could have. Yeah.
From the undercard fighter, Paulo Costa did not look okay in the press conference, although he says he's still not done with Khamzat Chimaev and plans to call him out after his victory over Roman Kopylov. Then now let's talk about Evloev versus Aaron Pico fight. After Evloev's pullout from UFC Abu Dhabi card against Aaron Pico, I had told you that there are rumors that this fight might move to UFC 319 card. Now Aaron Pico confirmed that this rumor is a true rumor and this fight is indeed in works to get moved to UFC 319 headlined by DDP versus Hamza. Anyway, while UFC is trying to sort out Aaron Pico versus Evloev fight, Alex Perez again pulled out of his fight from UFC Vegas 109 August 9 card against Steve Erceg. But the good news is that Steve Erceg will stay on the card, and as per UFC is currently looking for a replacement opponent for Steve Erceg. Anyway, there are two new fights announced in the UFC. Both are women's fight. First fight for UFC Vancouver, October 18th is announced, and it is a women's strawweight bout where Ravina Oliveira, who had lost her UFC debut in her last fight in the bantamweight division, will be making her strawweight debut against Stephanie Luciano, who is 1-1 in the UFC coming off a loss. Second fight is a women flyweight bout which is added on UFC 3rd September 27th card. Former PFL and Bellator fighter from New Zealand, the undefeated Michelle Montague, will be making her UFC debut in the flyweight division against Luana Carolina, who is riding a 3-fight win streak. Montague is 6-0 prospect with all of her wins coming via rear naked choke, and trust me, that was all you needed to know to stay updated with the fight world. Other than these updates from the fight scheduled, in some random updates, Chandler is not impressed with Conor McGregor's penis, and Nate Diaz is still holding grudge with Poirier. And now end the video with a good news from boxing world. Turki Al-Sheikh has said that he wants to make a fight between Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. He says Jake Paul has accepted the fight and he now plans to discuss the bout with Anthony Joshua. This is probably the first time I really want this Jake Paul fight. Anyway, now you are completely up to date with the fight world. If you want to stay updated, stay subscribed, like the video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and then do whatever you want.